Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of Fitness Frustrations. And this week we'll be talking about, am I too old to transform my body? The answer to that question is simply no, you're not too old. As long as you can move, push and pull, you can change your body. The key really is to get to know your body. Know what kind of exercises work for you, which will mean trying out quite a few different ones to see what really helps you, what changes your body, what makes you feel good, what you can actually feel the effects and see the effects of these exercises. Now, you're not going to be able to do some of the things that you were able to do in your 20s, which is fine, but it does not mean that you cannot change your body. And it doesn't mean you have to do some drastic kind of exercises either to try and change your body. Sometimes slow and steady is the best way. You have to also ensure that you're training in a safe environment. I see too many times where people just go to the gym, they're wandering around, watching people and trying to copy what they're doing, not knowing anything about posture, anything about repetition, anything about, the tempo you should be working at to do certain exercises. They just go and copy. That's not right. You're not going to do anything but injure yourself. So ensure that even if at first you have to get yourself a trainer just to show you the basics, learning about posture and everything like that before you go and do things. So don't just go into it and say, oh, that looks easy, I can just do that. No, there's a little bit more to it than just that. Don't let your age deter you from achieving your body utopia, as I call it. If you want to get that body, you can. Is it going to be harder than when you were younger? Yeah, but it's not impossible. If you have the right guidance, you can do it. The less we use our bodies, the more it deteriorates. So don't think, oh, I've got a knee issue, I've got a shoulder issue, I can't do anything. I had a shoulder issue that I got about a year ago, and it was painful. And I went to see my sports therapist and everything, and the advice is to keep it working. It's called active recovery. Now, I'm not going to go and do silly exercises and do heavy weights and everything. No, I had to use really light dumbbells, but keep the motions going to keep the mobility of the shoulder. And you know what? It got better. It started off quite painful because you don't want to do anything because it hurts. But the more I used it, the better it got. Another story I've got is one of my clients who she started working out. She was 74. Yes, we didn't work in a gym. I went to her house and she was doing mobility stuff, simple stuff like sitting down and getting up, which most people do wrong. Most people get up with their back and not their legs. So when you now focus on getting up properly, it helps her mobility. She runs around now, walks around very easily and everything. And we now graduated from just doing chair exercises to doing stuff with light weights and resistance bands. So it's never too late. She feels and looks great. So remember that movement actually improves our bodies. So forget that pish posh that I'm too old. As I said, if you can move, push and pull, you can change your body. The only thing that you might be having problems changing is your thought patterns. You're too stuck in your ways in regards to working hard, doing certain things. That's the only thing that might be a stumbling block for you. So go ahead, go and change your bodies. It's hard work, but it will be so worth it. And thanks again for joining us for our fitness frustration this week. And I hope to see you all next week. And please, if you do like our videos, please, click on the like, subscribe to us, share us. Hope to see you again next week. Thank you.